bring on the hops. Good afternoon, what's it? It's the Drunkinone. Alright, so, yeah, it's actually Thursday, just afternoon. Just got back from the brew place, picking up some grains, baby, picking up some grains. I am going to do an American IPA. Had myself fooled there for a second. American IPA. And, yeah, this one is going to be, like a version of, where are we at? Stone IPA, or like Anchor Liberty Ale, or this is the one they're all kind of the same anyway. Sierra Nevada Celebration. I know everybody's had that, and if you haven't, go out and find you one. Or the Avery IPA. This particular one has, now all these numbers are going to be doubled because I do the 10-gallon batches, and I'm doing this particular style of beer because it takes a little bit longer due to the dry hopping, and I've got some beer already in fermenters and in kegs, so I've got some extra time, and so that's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm doing the IPA. So again, with the twice the numbers, this is 13.25 pounds of domestic special pale. It's got a half a pound of domestic Carapils, a half pound of domestic light crystal, and 0.13 pounds of special B. It comes with some water salts. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I think it changes the pH. I don't know. I don't ask. I just put it in. So you got one package of Burton water salts, which I think is an ounce of that. Anyways, I'll let you know when we do the Brewday footage. It's got 1 ounce of Warrior at 60. 40 minutes later, we got an ounce of Willamette. Another 15 minutes later or so, or Flame Out, I guess would be, is 1 ounce of Willamette again. And then for the dry hop, after a few days, it's going to be Zytos. This is supposed to come out to about a 6.56, being that the starting gravity is a 1066, and the finishing gravity should be like a 1016. Alright, so because I don't brew in the afternoon time usually, I am going to do an overnight mash on this. So this is just afternoon right now, but I just want to shoot this video now that I've made it back to the house. But later on, I am going to go ahead and heat up the strike water and get the mashing. But I'm going to do that like a little later on, more like 4 or 5 this evening. And that way it's not just sitting in there too darn long. And then tomorrow morning, get the kid off on the bus and start some brew. So yeah, that's what I'll do. And so I guess at that rate, I'll see you tomorrow. Catch you later. Alright, gang, figured before I got it all wet, it's still Thursday afternoon, I'd show you how much is in there. Oh my Jesus, that's gonna make for a big bunch of beer. Yeah, I gave you all the numbers a while ago. Of course, that was twice the amount of what I told you, but yeah, so looking at the old mash tun, it's about up to here. About there or so, the top of this, compared to the whole thing. That's lots of grains, boys. Alright, so I'm going to get it wet, do some underletting, and just kind of let it sit for the night. It's not going to be very cool tonight because, well, it's Texas, and so it'll be alright overnight, and that'll give me a good head start tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Alright, hombres, it's the next day. As you can tell, I changed clothes, or maybe I just changed clothes later on that day, Anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole procedure like I usually do. Just going to show you what it looks like. I am now doing the sparge thing, and this is what we come out looking like. So I can get you some light, maybe? Ta-da! Look at that, ain't that pretty? So it's gonna be really nice. I'm already got it going from the mash tun into the brew kettle, and it took a minute to get that water to the HLT up. I think I might have poured 2 gallons too much, but we'll just go like normal, and if there's some left over, there's some left over. So it's going to be that big old 10-gallon batch. Looks pretty good. I did the barrel off thing probably 15-20 times, and to get most of the grains out of it. But alright, I'll catch up with you later. I'm not going to have this long and drawn out. I'm going to try to keep this one shorter. More coffee? Alright, see you in a bit. So, yeah, I got my volume, actually probably a little more than I needed to. I took down the trash and left it going while I was gone. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. I'm at a 1055, I'm supposed to be 1066. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I trust this thing much anymore or not, but yeah, we've got all the volume. We're about to hear again like we did last time, you know, just maybe 3 fingers off the top. And so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna have to monitor this really close when I come to the hop rate because there ain't much room in there. So yeah, we'll get back and make sure I got my star sand stuff, and I'll monitor the heat. Throttle it down, boys. Throttle down. All right. Holy mackerel! Just had the scare of my life. Yeah. There's a glass tabletop behind here, and well, I think I got it too hot. Yikes, let me see if I can show you what I'm seeing. Anyway, let me take you off the stand. Gosh, that was kind of messed up right there, boys. I mean, we didn't use it anyway, but that's not the point. Swing the viewfinder around, so I'm gonna have to abort mission for a second to get that thing out of there, or at least the top part. Yikes, yeah, I didn't think anything about that. I've brewed over here so many times, and I'm just picking it up and now it looks kind of out of focus. Anyways, yeah, I need to get that out of here, that way it doesn't fall and hurt me later. Yikes. Yeah, here's the brew. It wasn't quite up to the boil yet, and I heard a big snap, and yikes, so here we are. Anyway. Well, gosh, you know, today it's not going bad, but it's not going exceptionally well. As I was going to get the hops for the hop drop, I realized, oh yeah, I got water salts put in there too. So this is the water salts. It is 1/3 ounce or 9 grams of propane or gypsum, or gypsum, I guess. It said on the instructions that it's okay if you put them into the boil, so let's get that done too. And it has been the 5 minutes, so we will go ahead and drop the 2 ounces of ware, because it's a 10-gallon batch, and we'll go from there. Golly, that scared the poop out of me a while ago. That glass broke. Well, I got it moved out, at least the parts that could fall and create more hazard. Liquid is about 8 pounds a gallon, and there's close to 14 gallons in here, so there ain't no way I can move it. It is on wheels, but it's also 212 degrees, so you know, I'll just not bother with that for now. There's a mirror back there also, so I tried to scoot it down as best I could, and I turned down the heat. I'm a negative again, aren't I? Alright, I'm gonna have to slingshot some light over here one day and see how well that works. Give me one of those umbrella things or whatever. Okay, so that's the first hop drop. The second one will be 40 minutes from now, and so I'm going to set the timer, and I want to say it's Willamette, this next one. Okay. Catch up with you in a minute. 40 minutes. Cheers. Alright, it's been another 40 minutes, and so now we go in with 2 ounces of Willamette, if you can see that at all. Yeah, I'm cleaning out some firm buckets. Got down to, I guess, my last 2. Everything else has got stuff in it. My stout that's in there is actually ready to be kegged. We'll see how the rest of this day goes. You know, whether I get that done today or not. Anyway, in the pool it goes, boys. 2 ounces of Willamette. Alright. Yes, sir, sir. Okay, I'm going to pop in the work chiller and get the lines hooked up, ready to go to chill this baby down. I got one more hop drop at flame out. And, yeah. Then we gotta wait the week and a half or whatever till it's done bubbling, and then I'll go ahead and toss in the Zytos, which is the dry hop to this guy. Alright. Alright, gang, it is flame out, and I'm about to drop the last bit of hops in there till after fermentation. You can see how full it is still. I really need to figure out the graduations on this, find out how much that really is. It's about here. So I'm guessing somewhere along the lines of about 12 gallons. I'm just guessing. Like the first rib might be 5, and then 10 here at the second one, and then This is a 15.5 gallon keg, so I'm thinking that we got close to about 12 gallons. All right, let me put you on the tripod again. Wow, it's been an eventful day. I'm glad I started some of this stuff yesterday, because I'd be frazzled by now. Oh, looks like I'm closed up again. It always does that. All right, so remember our number was supposed to be 1066. Look what I found. Yeah, baby. I didn't have to add anything weird to it. No priming sugar, no nothing like that. Again, I'm not sure if my volumes are exactly right, but I think I hit it. Like, not only hit it, but right on the money. Let me give it just a second to cool down. You know how it goes. All right, because I think that's what I've been doing wrong, is I've been not letting it cool down. Okay, I will try to show y'all, like I always try to do this. It never works for me. I don't know how y'all do it. If y'all know how to make this happen, put a message in the comments. Then again, maybe it's... Give me just a second. Let me try this. Okay, I'm looking through my glasses. Yeah, it should be in focus. Anyway. You gotta trust me. Yeah, I thought I almost had it. If you know how to make that happen, let me know. Anyway, 1066. All right, we're going to turn on the work chiller, which I popped in a while ago, as you just seen there, and get her cooled down. I've cleaned out a couple of buckets. I got one more lid to clean, and yeah, we're getting ready. I've got my yeasters that I've been growing, and so I should have got those out, let them warm up a bit. Anyway, let me do that. Yeah, we're almost done. By golly. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop the hops. I almost forgot. Ooh-wee. Well, you know, I could be totally wrong, but so this is my hop spider. What I'm doing is I am moving the wort from the brew kettle through this hop spider to maybe siphon out whatever might be left in there, because I'm trying to get all the hops out of there, particles, as best I can. But after seeing that, should I be putting the hops in there to begin with? Because if it's not letting that through now, then I'm thinking I'm not getting all my hops out of my hops. I'm thinking I just rather let it sit in the bottom and let them collect by their own. So maybe $30 wasted for that little thing. Maybe it's different if you have leaf hops. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. Right, so I guess that's it. I have the two buckets here. Pardon my mess, you know how I roll, kids. Got these two buckets here. This one is got probably more like 6 gallons in there. This one here is still moving, but there's probably going to be, well, it's creeping on 5 right now, and there's still a little bit left in the kegel. So yeah, we're going to get probably about 11 gallons, maybe 11 and a half, something like that. Yeah, it's about done. It's about done. So that's where we're at. I pulled this off the stir plate. I don't know if it's going to be enough or not. It's obviously not all settled down from when I pulled it off the stir plate. But if that doesn't do it there for both of the batches, then I've got this little guy here. So I will just start with that, stir it up real good, get a magnet so I don't lose a stir bar in there. And if that don't do it, then this surely will. So, like I said, I'll put what's in that flask in there for now, and then shake this up, put maybe half of this in each, you know, a quarter of it in each one or something. Anyway, so that was the brewing of the American IPA. I want to thank y'all for coming by. I tried to keep this a little bit shorter. I don't know if it happened that way or not. All went well, with the exception of a broken tabletop, and yeah, it was a good day. It's only like 1 o'clock. It's 12:45 or something, so I got the rest of the day to goof off. That's excellent. This actually done on a Friday, but y'all will probably see it on a Homebrew Wednesday. So anyways, y'all have a great week. Catch up with y'all later. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, don't step in front of a moving vehicle. Whatever. Y'all are smart. Y'all know. Anyway, look it out here. Y'all take care. Love, peace, and funky vibes. And cheers from the Drunken One. Adios. Yeah, adios.